Fox 17 News Farrier Files is sponsored by Bart Durham Injury Law.
A Nashville combat veteran continues to save lives on the home front. Sarah Lee has gone from considering suicide to living a life of purpose.
Well, this turnaround is part of the Waypoint Vets story. Fox 17 News' Dennis Farrier with tonight's Farrier Files.
Sometimes the brightest light can emerge from the darkest moment.
We met Sarah Lee back in 2018, struggling with survivor's guilt and thoughts of suicide. Sarah got on a bike, hoping to purge her demons, to find a path forward again.
That was part of the issue for me, was I wasn't living a life worthy of my friend's sacrifice. Whether you've deployed or not, we all know someone that's died on our behalf. We feel a debt that we can't repay.
Those 4,000 miles on the road led this combat veteran to a bold idea. Maybe not repayment, but something close. WaypointVets.org, to help vets rediscover themselves and purpose through adventure trips with other vets, doing difficult, teamwork-oriented activities in places of staggering beauty.
It humbles you, it ignites you, and the camaraderie mixed in there, really, you get to do a lot of inner work that you're not even necessarily aware of that's happening. It just happens so naturally. And so people are making major changes in their lives after our trips.
People like Lori Rhodes, a 32-year combat veteran who retired from the military, lost, suicidal, and hopeless after she lost her mother. She went on a Waypoint Vets trip, distracted and mourning until a red hail talk flew right by her exhausted face.
And Sarah reached over and grabbed my hand and said, "That's the Indian version of a cardinal, and that's your mama telling you it's okay." And so from that second, I stood up and I heard all the stories and all the veterans and all my brothers and sisters, their joy, their pain. I laughed. I was a child again.
Now Lori is the Chief Operations Manager for Waypoint Vets and the trip chef. She's not an exception, she's the rule. 25 trips. The waiting list for adventure trips never drops under 200. This little nonprofit is actually saving lives.
It's so many. So many of our veterans have really come around and felt themselves come back to life. Many of our veterans had plans to end their life prior to the trip, and having that trip to look forward to helped them push through. And then once they were on the trip, rediscovering and redefining themselves really empowered them to make some major changes and to choose life.
Thank you for supporting Waypoint Vets.
So you're wondering how you can help. Waypoint Vets' big fundraiser is this Saturday. It's a motorcycle ride, scenic loop at 11 a.m., begins and ends at the Gallatin Elks Club, and then live music and lunch. WaypointsVets.org is 100% volunteer. They have an amazing donor who matches all donations, so anything you give doubles down. You can find out more online. I'm Dennis Farrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Fox 17 News Farrier Files is sponsored by Bart Durham Injury Law.